To film for the first time a trip to the moon with our ladies, one of our lady astronauts, Miss Maria Glenn. Hello, I think it's very good. And Mr. Jackson, our astronaut.
Welcome, folks, aboard the SS Moon Rocket #1.
And Miss P-22, which is her code name. Hello. I don't think we brought enough H2O to surprise, but we'll try it. And
May I ask, is the narrator going to accompany the trip?
yes.
All right, we have just 4 seats in this rocket, and there's 4 people on board. Everybody fasten your seat belts for the blast off. We're at blast off -1 and counting.
Cape Kennedy. Cape Kennedy.
Wait a minute. In the last 30 seconds, I've noticed that the narrator is sitting in my seat, and I am in the narrator's seat. He has the controls on his dial panel. Quickly change. 15, 14, 13, change. Now snap your seat belts back in quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and holding. Hold everything. What was that, boys?
I'm P-27 and I went off this thing.
Okay, open the hatch and throw her out.
Oh, I just made it.
Who are you? P-36?
Yes.
All right, fasten your belts. We are at 4 and holding. Everybody ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, fire. Geez, they're terrible. Pressure in the seat is building up. Everybody weighs 2 tons. Now it's leveling off and we're climbing fast, headed straight for the moon.
We don't crash into it and make a hole.
As we look out through the rear scanner, we see the Earth dropping back into the form of a small ball. I want my mama.
Isn't it nice the intercom they have playing music?
You'll notice as you stare out into the blackness of night, eternal night that is ever about you in open space, that there are few detractions from its beauty, except, for instance, look out! Asteroids. That was close. Now for our narrator to speak a little bit on his reaction to this first space expedition.
I'm afraid we missed the moon because you have to pass Saturn to get in any asteroids. So now I'm afraid we're lost in space.
Forever.
I think we're going to have to land on Pluto now.
Arr! Arr!
No, we're going to have to land on Sirius, the dog star. P-26? 36? I think that if we just take and turn left a little bit, we'll be fine. Oh, and look out for these asteroids. Boom, boom, they're in to get you, don't they? Ah! Oh, no!
Good. Thanks to a few minor corrections, we're back on course and headed for the moon. The moon coming up, and we will have to begin our re-entry, return, reversing position in 30 seconds.
Sorry, this is the narrator, but I'm afraid our rocket is out of fuel and the moon is coming toward us. I think we forgot the toilet at home.
We're headed for the moon. It looks like it's going to be a crash, folks. It's coming up real close. No, it wasn't a crash. The phase of the moon changed just in time, and we missed the corner of it as we went right through the dish of the moon. Now we're approaching the moon once again from the back side. We're coming in for a landing.
Retro rockets?
Fire!
We have to check the rocket fuel.
Sounds like we broke one of our Elytrons. Whatever that is.
Uh-oh. One of our...
Wait a minute. Everybody, pressurize your pressurized suits to step out on the surface of the moon. All right, now depressurize the cab, because when we open the door, we'd be blown out across the moon. Now, open the door, and let's see what we see for our first glimpse of the moon.
Greetings. You're just in time for breakfast.
Oh, that was a good breakfast. Sure am glad to have something in my stomach. Now, has everybody had plenty to eat?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I think our first thing to do is to test the moon gravity. John, you go first, and careful now. Remember, you can jump 4 times as high on the moon as on the Earth.
Oh, boy, that sounds like fun.
There he goes, way up there. Wow. There he comes down again. Boy, that's pretty good. Now you try it, P-36. Jump. There she goes up there. Wow, here she comes down again. Boy.
Now it's our...
Oh, yes, Mrs. Glenn must try jumping. Jump. She's coming down upside down. Oh, right on her head. Oh, well,
Good thing it's
so much for that. Now it's time to go exploring and see what we can find. The first thing we're interested in is to see if there's any water on the moon. Everybody go carefully so we don't get hurt. Now, we're walking carefully, looking for the water. Let's check over here by this little hill. I think I hear something dripping. It must be water. Look.
Wonderful.
That's not water. That's fuel leaking from the spaceship. You crack the wood. All right, here, I got a match. Oh, that feels much better. Oh, doesn't that feel good? But I don't know why it feels so good, because there's no air on the first surface of the moon, and you see there can't be any fire. Let's fix this Elytron quick so we can take off and make a return trip to Earth. Okay, wait a minute. What's that coming over the hill? It's Moon Man! Everybody, quick, back in the ship!
Hurry!
Come on, get in the ship! All right, climb aboard, up that ladder! In there, careful! Quick, close that door! Close it! Bam!
You're in my seat!
Okay, quick, fasten your seatbelts. We're going to have a fast countdown. Fast countdown. 5. Oh, wait a minute. We got somebody caught the door. Open that hatch. Come on in.
Moon Man.
Poor Moon Man. Here, take this. Slam that door, quick. Okay, in your seats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire. Boy, does it feel good to be in deep space again. Let's make a few corrections there so on the control so that we head straight for Earth. It's that big ball out there in front of us. Wait, look at there. The moon is at half Earth. I mean, the Earth is at half moon. Well, anyway, it's daytime where we're going to land. Look out, we're coming through the meteorite belt again. Oh, one of them got us. Quick, hold your finger over that hole. It's letting the air out. That's better? Okay. Like the little boy that held his finger in the dike to save Holland, you must keep your finger in the hole all the way back. It's not too comfortable, but it's better than being squeezed out to death by the atmosphere.
This one is up. This one is up.
Okay, we're coming in closer to the Earth now. We're going to start maneuvering in order to make our safe landing on the surface of the Earth, we hope. We're coming down. Turn the ship around.
Here comes the parachute. One. Yay.
Ooh, boy, what a jolt. We're coming down slowly, though. We're over the water. No, we're drifting on the land. We're coming down. We're coming down right at Lake Gregory. Punk. We made it. Open the door and let's see how things are on Earth. Great. Yay! What a greeting. Da-da-da-da-da. We're heroes. We made it back.
That is so far. Our little boy to this special, the Fuddy Duddy show will be brought to you again next week. The same one. Same station. As always. But I'm not sure there will be a special next week too. And we will have a few words from our astronaut. Astronaut? Hey, astronaut. Astronaut, are you going to have a few words?
Yes, but we would like to make one correction. Upon returning to Earth and finding that we was greeted by a great throng of people and we were heroes, it was all false. You see, actually, we had come down in the middle of the Labor Day crowd on Lake Drive, and they never even knew who we were. We were just one more person in the mad throng at the Lake Drive dance.
Well, all for that.
Yeah.
And don't forget to watch the Fuddy Duddy.
So while we're sitting here waiting for the next show to start, let's see if we can get a fire going and warm ourselves up because it's a cold night.
Let's see if we can get 236 to talk to us.
Oh, that feels great. Now that fire really feels fine. Throw another log on. Log. All the fire departments too big.
The show you just listened to was brought to you by Brill Cream, the hair cream that's good forever and holds like crazy. And Super Duper Bubble Gum, the kind you can chew forever. And Bishop's Car Company, the company that sells you cars without obligation and at half price because they're only half there.